So yeah, if it didn't come out before, I'd like to say to my brother, Fxdls Brooklyn, Mr. Stalo, I almost always say your name. Don't worry, I won't. But no, just kidding. But yeah, make a shout out to him, man. Make a shout out to everybody, man. I'm sorry I haven't been around, and man, I keep going to say your name, but Mr. Lolo, Mr. Fxdls, get better, bro. You're a strong motherfucker, man. You're gonna be good. And fuck that motherfucker who hit you, man. I don't give a fuck if it was his fault, if it was an accident. Fuck him. Piece of shit. It's like the rest of these cagers, scumbags. Like, you know when you're a scumbag? When you drive that and that and that. Cars with no personality. Hate them. But that's another story. But yeah, Mr. DLS, get better, man. Let me know when I can come see you, please. And also to my friend TJ, man. Fucking, it's funny, I'm mentioning only teachers. Might as well go with all teachers here. Yeah, TJ inspired me to get into Jeeps, and now he had a bad accident, man, but he's strong. He's real strong, just like you, DLS. And shout out to my boy Damien. He's gonna help me, and he always helps me. Big Mark Blocks. Too many people, man. Too many people, man. Love you, bro. Miss you, Mark. I gotta come see you. Dom the Bomb. God, Chasing Freedom, man. Sorry, I got you. Don't worry, I got you, man. I took a picture of your face on my helmet. I don't forget people, man. Like I said, Cody Murphs. There's so many, man. I talk to so many people. Ange, rest in peace, man. King of the Irish, rest in peace. White bikes matter. Rod Brothers, love you guys. I'm gonna try to remember as many people as possible. Happy New Year to everyone. To all my injured, feel better. Jeff, keep on trucking. Hopefully we might have somebody coming for the Road King soon. Hopefully. And Mr. Boost, please sell that bike for me. And those Hondas too. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Boost, another local around here, has some awesome car collection, and hopefully soon a Honda collection, motorcycles. And shout out to Uncle Ed, shout out to Frankie Hardrider, shout out to Bob, congratulations on the sign, Bob Seeger, Indian Larry Motorcycles. Really cool that they did that, man. Rest in peace, Aiden Seeger. Man, so many people. Badfoot, Easy Living, the Joeys. You know whose you are. That noisy piece of junk. But yeah, just riding this thing and realizing what a great job Sal did to this motor. And shout out to Peter Guns, man. Shooting them guns up in PA. That's what happened to me when I moved to PA, man. I bought like 100 guns. No exaggeration. I was buying guns I didn't even want. I bought a fucking 222 rifle. Like, what the fuck do I need a varmint rifle for? But yeah, shout out to Pete, man. Miss you, bro. Miss you guys all, man. I gotta get around. I'm sorry I missed the last block party. Shout out to the 4x4 place for making my dream come true with that awesome freaking truck they built me. Shout out to my boy Monster Mike TJ, Big Red TJ. Man, there's so many people. It's hard to remember everybody. I'm a little bit of an ADD person. And shout out to everyone. Rolling Thunder Cycles. Man, it's gonna be hard to tag all these people. But yeah, these are my people, man. Shout out to all the local bikers. Big Casey, love you, man. Sorry I missed the party, but I'm actually still in pain. I just had to get this bike out. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a hardcore biker. I wouldn't ride that. I'd rather walk. But yeah, shout out to Big Case, man. Love you, bro. Yeah, man. Shout out to Benny and the whole crew there. UB. But thank you guys for always being there for me. coming to my dad's wake. I never forget things like that. Never will. And I'll always be there for you guys if you need me. Not that you need me, but if you do. Shout out to Gotham Speed, man. Shout out to the original hipster killer. Right there. That's the Peter Guns. Rest in peace, Shovelhead Austin. Man. Rest in peace, East Coastin'. We need to bring that shit back. Come on, man. Hostile Diner. Can't forget you, man. I'm just looking around my bike and I'm like, oh yeah, purpose built. There you go. Fuck them. There's a big old purpose built fuck them for you. Shout out to Flo. Shout out to Lindell Brakes. Paul Lindell. One of the greatest men that ever lived. Love you, bro. Thank you. Purpose built. Purpose built. Hard rider. Yeah, man. Gotham Speed. Look at that. Like, I forget I even put these stickers on that sometimes. Those are my reminders. What else do I got going here? I'm making an awfully long video. Oh yeah, shout out to Club Style East Coast. Miss you, man. Let me know when we're getting together. Aiden has a posse, man. And now he has a sign in his own block. Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Whew, man, a lot of people. Miss you, Ange. Best people ever came into my life, came out of my life so fast. Shocking, man. But these people, they make an impact on me, man. Shout out to Olin's, man, for giving me the best front suspension ever. Look at that Lindell sticker in there. Yeah, man. Front suspension installation by Gotham Speed. Yep. Ride your shit. Shout out, my friend. Shout out. Yep. Trying to remember anybody else. There's a lot of people, man, and I don't forget you guys. It's just hard to remember everybody at once. But man, I love my bike. This thing ain't never going anywhere. It's just the way it is. Shout out to Vong Asphalt for being an international spy, a man of mystery. Oh, Tacoma! Shout out to Dustin and the whole Dirt Nation crew. George, Bryce, everyone else. Happy New Year to everyone from east to west, west to east. Yeah, man. Might as well go on a little bit. Staring at my bike. Let's do a little walk around. Shout out to BMC. Shout out to Villain to Hero. Making best fucking DP bags on the market. Especially for that price. Black bikes matter, white bikes matter. Nothing to do with racism, my friends. The only thing racist is riding a white motorcycle when everybody else rides everything blacked out. Fucking lame. Shout out to J-Rod. You don't put 8 hangers on something like this. But yeah, man. Look at that. Look at those Lindell brakes. Fucking best thing ever happened to my bike. Well, I'm sorry. That and the motor. Shout out to Ernie Rod. Which I don't think he allows people to tag him. I don't know what that's about. Shout out to Pat Rod. Pat, miss you, man. Got to get down to Florida to see you. Sorry about King of the Irish to you guys, man. I know you guys were close. Frankie Hardrada. There he is. Fucking Badfoot, man. Did such a great job on this motor, man. I mean, I know you just installed it, but I mean, you did it so well. I've never had an issue with his installation, and I never will. Because like Joe Easy Living, who recommended him, and Peter Guns, you guys know what you're doing, man. I miss you, Joe. Really do. One of my favorite people to meet up with and bullshit. Pound down a couple beers. Yeah, man. As you can tell, I pretty much miss a lot of people. Shout out to the Dukes of Hazzards. See that, Mike? I was telling you about that. You got the same sticker from the same place. Shout out to my brother, my literal brother, Jimmy James. Shout out to James, Mr. James Velez in upstate New York, holding it down. Yeah, I miss you, man. Miss all you guys, but I'll see you again. I'm not going anywhere, hopefully. Knock on wood. I'm about to die. But, yeah, man. That's the way it goes. My hard rider everywhere. Got a lot of hard rider. Fucking Frank. Uncle Ed, man, paint's still holding up. Look at that. Paint by Uncle Ed. Down in Texas now. A New Yorker in Texas. Union veteran. Elevator mechanic, painter extraordinaire. Hot rod guy and last of a dying breed. Yep. Yeah, man. Shout out to Flo, man. Yep. Shout out to Big Bad Choppers and Olins. Shout out to Kevin from Big Bad Choppers. Man, it's going to be so hard to list all these people. I'm just going to put shout out on this video when I put it on YouTube. But yeah, thanks, Kev. You always help me out. Another West Coast biker that's just one of the most awesome people I've ever gotten to talk to. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to Mona, too. Yep, Kevin Alsip, Mona. Great people. Just trying to go through the whole crew here. I'm sure I mentioned a few people twice, maybe 3 times. Got to do this now because my mic is so screwed up when I'm riding. I got to fix that. Shout out to my KDs, man. The original biker shades. Or as Pat LaBamba used to say, my lowrider shades. I'll never forget that when I was a little kid. Yeah, man. I love this fucking bike. I could stare at it all night. I really can. Yep. Shout out to Tommy Pistone. Mr. Tommy Pistone. World-class artist. Tattoo artist. FDNY paramedic or EMT. Shout out to Chris. Man, so many people, man. God, I know a lot of people. A lot of people I call friend. Ooh, look at that rig. That's nice. Me likey. That is really nice. I'm not a big Chevy fan of the new ones. I'm probably going to be getting an old one. That thing's hot, man. Look at that freaking gooseneck. I honestly think he's a little bit overdoing it, but he's doing it. He's got like a bunch of, what are they? Hey, I'm actually videoing.